Hey, what's up? We're gonna be doing Juke's Towers of Hell, and we're gonna be doing this tower. Yeah, this tower. So let's just do it. So the first part is honestly really easy. Oops. Okay, ignore that. So the first part is pretty easy, pretty straightforward. There's a little skip you can do right here. Just jump over here. Just gotta go over here. Then go over there. Just do that over and over again. Okay. Then climb this ladder. Nothing too crazy. So when you go here, let the slide take you and then jump. So you don't, because if you don't jump, you're gonna like slide off. Then yeah, just walk across this. It's just invisible. Then go up here. Now I gotta do wrap around, jump up, go up there. There's a skip right here, but we're not gonna do it. Just slide down, climb up the ladder. There's like a lot of ladder climbing in this tower, to be honest. Be careful right here, because it's one stud. You also get a really nice view of the tower. Like all the towers. Next, you gotta go up here. Go slow on this part. Right here, you can just walk on it. Now here's another wraparound, but it's not really that hard. And these you can also just walk across. This is probably my favorite song of the tower. Now, these look a little hard, but you can actually just jump on them. So you don't really actually have to go around, but you can go around if you want. Then you want to jump. I'd advise jumping from around right here. Okay, so if you see, there is gray little like transparent parts right down there. That's because two of these are falling platforms. These two right there, yeah. So what you want to do is, you're going to want to jump over these, or jump on them, and just jump on them fast. But jumping over them is probably like way easier. So we go up here. Take your time on that one stud, because it can get you if you're not careful. Jump on that one stud, and then jump here. Then you're going to want to climb up this truss. And then you're going to want to you want to climb up here, and then just jump down. Or walk down, I guess. Be careful on this part, because this is where it gets a little tricky. Now, there's like a small skip you can do here. You just jump up here, but if you don't want to do it, you can actually just walk over here instead. So yeah, it saves you like a few seconds. Now, there's a really big skip coming up, but we're not going to do that skip. There's a one stud, like right here, but it's really annoying to see. So I would advise just doing it normally. Skip some of those. I would be careful on that part, because you can accidentally hit your head if you're not being careful enough. And we'll walk up this. Now this one you can't actually walk to the very top. Well, never mind, you can. I thought you couldn't. Now here's a wraparound. Keep in mind that those platforms swing that are on the rope. So be careful. Next, these are all falling platforms, so you're going to want to go a little fast. Alright, now we have the first trick section. Okay, so once you go right here, you're going to want to let it take you on this part, and you want to go really fast. Because those two platforms right there are falling platforms. Then, you're going to want to jump up here from there. Or you could take a round, but I would just jump up. It's not very hard. Now these three like smaller sections right here, these are falling platforms. So you don't wanna fall on those. This part is a little tricky. Not really tricky, it's just has this floor is where it starts having a lot of tinier jumps. So make sure you're kind of familiar with those. It's a one stud ladder, so don't walk off when you get to the top. If you're really good at playing, you can actually wrap around this. So, but Yeah, I would advise just doing it normally if you're not very familiar with this tower or you've never been up here before. Better be safe than sorry. These are all falling platforms. These skinnier platforms, but once you get up to here, yeah, once you get up here, it's safe. Then you just walk across here. Want to jump down here. Now be careful on this jump. This jump can really get you if you're not being careful. Now, when you pick up the slider, go slow because it looks like it is, but it's not actually against the wall. So you can walk off of it if you're not paying attention. Now you want to jump up here. A lot of these older towers, especially this one, have a lot of like just random little skips. Don't really do anything, but they just kind of make it go a little bit by faster. Okay. Now these are normal platforms, if I'm not mistaken. Now here, there is a transparent platform right here. Then these two platforms right here are falling platforms. So be really careful when you're looking. You can kind of see it, probably not. Kind of, but not really. It's just, yeah, some of the falling platforms are really hard to see. Not the falling ones, but the transparent ones. But it's like a pretty big one, so you shouldn't miss it. Now you just have wraparounds, nothing too crazy. Now you got normal jumping platforms. Now I would go sideways on these, because you have more like length on your feet to like land on it. And go up here. Just having pretty much walking. I don't think these are falling, are they? Nope, not falling. Then you just want to walk across the edge, take a little turn, climb up, and then you're going to want to go around here and climb up here. Take a little go around right here. Alright, this is the first tightrope, so I would be really careful. Like, don't walk off, because if you walk off, then you have to do all those jumps again. Yeah, don't do that. Now, the trick I have for this is or if you're in shift lock or your mouse, whichever one you pick, keep your mouse or the top of the shift lock icon over top of the tightrope, because that is where the center of your character is. Then you can skip that one stud if you want to. I think this is falling, I'm not too sure. Yeah. Okay, all these little platforms are falling platforms. So go a little slow. You're gonna want to jump up here. Just walk, jump, whatever you pick. Okay. Now, this may look like a fun slip and slide, but it can actually ruin your entire run if you do not stop it. So what you want to do is you want to slide down. Then you're gonna want to jump. And because what can happen is if you don't jump, you'll land here, okay? But then you'll bounce off this and go all the way down there. So I would jump like near the end of it and just catch yourself and then, just walk. Or you could jump at the start of it and walk the whole way down if you want. Now here's another tightrope, but there's a safety net, so like if you just, well, okay, I didn't fall, but there's an example of just like not doing what I just showed you before. But see, you would just do this, take your time, and then you want to go up here. Scary outside section, that's very scary. Just jump on these. Okay, now what you want to do right here is just walk. Right there, and then you want to jump these. This is probably one of the best views, I would say. Because you get like a perfect view of every tower. Jump over these co-bricks. You can touch them though, they don't instantly kill you. For the path for this, I would probably jump here, then jump here, and just do straight. Or you can go each one if you really want to like be really careful. I'm gonna jump up here. Okay. These are not falling, so don't worry about them, they're just tiny. This is probably... Okay, now if I'm not mistaken... Okay, these are not falling. Okay, you're good with these. Go a little fast on this part just because it's kill bricks and you don't want to lose all your health. I'm gonna jump down here. Or walk down here, go up here. Walk on that one stud, be careful about it. Jump over these kill bricks. Now we have another skinny part. If I'm not, yeah, so you can't really avoid that kill brick. Unless you, alright, those two, okay. There's where they are. These two parts fall, so yeah, take your time on them. Next, we have some skinny ones, so I would go sideways on them. Jump up here. Then what you want to do is you want to kind of like jump around lightly, or you can jump on top of that kill brick if you want to. I would do these forwards in case you climb. So just do these forwards. These are kill bricks, so go a little fast. Not too fast, but just a little fast. Because you can see my health is getting pretty low. Now, on this part, you don't actually do the tightrope. You kind of just take these jumps instead. And then you want to go on these skating platforms. Now, here's the first part you can really die at. So what I would do is I would jump here. And then I would jump here. But if your health gets low, I would wait, and just because you'll heal gradually if you just sit there. Now here's the first, I would say, annoying part. So you want to... Oh, nope, you don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Okay, let me go back up there. Okay, I'm back. So, don't do what I just did. Go up here and then jump over here. Thank you. Don't just do what I just did. So be careful on these platforms because they are transparent. You don't want to fall. Okay, now this is probably the worst part. There, if you can barely see it, there is a transparent outline right here. You're gonna want to follow it. It is very teeny tiny. Now, you're gonna want to probably do a line keys. It's really up to you. And then jump over here. Now these are all falling platforms. So be careful on them because they could trip you up if you're not careful. Now you can wrap around that or jump on the kill brick. Really up to you. You want to go over here. Now these are all falling. So be careful. Now just go slow on that. Alright, now this part can really trip you up. I would do a wrap around and then jump up here. Now you can wrap around these or just jump on top. I would just jump on top because it's easier. Now these are falling. Then you gotta jump down here. And this is the last tightrope of the tower, so be really careful. Do first person mode because it goes up. Just trust me. You'll thank me later. And then you want to go up here. Now you got some one studs, so be really careful on them. These are transparent, so really look for them. Like make sure you know where you're going before you just jump. And then the final stretch. You jump up here, and then you beat the tower. And here's the win pad. We did it! Woohoo! Now you just go in here. And there we go. Where's the chat message? Huh. Oh. Well, it will usually say in the chat that you completed it. And then, there you go. You completed the tower. So yeah, that wasn't very hard. But yeah, if you want me to make more videos like these, or do like more towers, or just let me know what I should make videos on, because I haven't really been doing that very much and I kind of want to get into it again. So yeah, if you like the video, subscribe, do whatever, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, love you, bye bye.